All right, it is hot. You probably noticed, but it is going to be officially blinking hot from Monday because the Met Office have issued an amber extreme heat warning, which is their way of saying, look, this is going to be a bit worrying because infrastructure might start to melt down. There might start to be health effects from this heat, and it's for this area of England and Wales. And if we zoom in a little bit, you can see why. This is what's expected on Monday: 30 in Exeter, 31 in Portsmouth, 32 in London. And if you want to sort of get a glimpse into the future, then the best place to look is Europe, because by all accounts, they're ahead of us in this kind of weather zone. And look, I mean, you can see, wow, it is going to be so hot there on Monday. 37 in Rome, 38 in Paris, 41 in Bordeaux, and even hotter on Tuesday. 41 in Bordeaux, 40 in Paris. That is unbearable. And this is what we've got coming our way. So this is what it's probably going to look like on Wednesday. 38 in London, 35 in Birmingham, and then on Thursday, even hotter, 37 in Birmingham. And you might remember that we've actually had hotter than this in recent years, because in 2022, we actually got up to 40. But it might feel much hotter than it did then now, because back then, the humidity was only 5%. And we're expecting it to be a lot higher than this on Thursday and Wednesday.
The humidity we're looking at is around 25%. So it is going to feel very, very much more uncomfortable. Now, of course, even those conditions aren't that bad if you can escape from them. If you have cool nights, for instance, but we're not going to have those. We're going to have some tropical nights when temperatures don't drop below 20 degrees Celsius, and in some places staying up to around 22. And with that, again, you've got the relative humidity. So it's this combination, really, of heat and humidity, which is going to make the next few days seriously uncomfortable.
So you're probably wondering, are things getting hotter overall? And broadly speaking, the answer is yes. This is a graph that I've made of the highest temperature at London Heathrow ever since 1960. And what you can see here is a broad trend going up. Yeah, sure, you know, it varies from year to year, but roughly speaking, the trend is growing up. And look, this is that 40-degree year I mentioned here, the highest ever at London Heathrow, a real record. And right down here, we're at 29 because these really hot days haven't happened yet, but we're expecting it to jump up to there. But anyway, the thing is, the point with this stuff, it isn't really the individual years, it's the trend. And the trend is going up. And yeah, sure, look, this isn't all doom and gloom. It's actually been a fantastic, lovely weekend. People in the UK getting close to water, people in Spain and Italy enjoying themselves in the sun. But the working week is due to start. And if infrastructure does start to melt down, that could really cause problems. And of course, there are health issues as well. And I guess the question is the UK properly prepared